What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we've got another one of those FIFA 20 career mode experiments, our first of the new game. Today we are back with another what if they hadn't sold their greatest player. Today we're kicking it off with AS Roma, a team that's actually really gone under the radar in terms of the amount of high quality players they have in their side. Today we'll be kicking off, see if this side, which I think has potential, could win A, the Serie A, and B, the Champions League. Now, you may have seen Mo Salah on the side of your screen right there. Here's one of the many men in this side. Now, you guys do enjoy it, go drop me a sub if you're ready. Let's take a look at this Roma side, which I've got to say, can see a sneak peek there, is pretty damn good. Now, we take a look at the starting lineup. And it's a pretty beastly side, I've got to say. In terms of the last 10 years, they are the 9th biggest exporting club. So that's pretty damn strong for a club that's not like a Barcelona or a Liverpool, like a Borussia Dortmund. That's pretty high up the list. Take a look at the team in net. We've got Alisson there. We've got two very good keepers, Alisson and HYGELY, who you can see on the bench, as well as Pau Lopez, who's still an 83 rated player. Meanwhile, up in the defence, we've got Luca Digne, Romagnoli, Manolas, and Florenzi. That is a beastly back four that is going to be difficult to break down. This defence will really pay dividend, I expect, in the upcoming season. Then, in the CDM spot, we have got Marquinhos. Because there's so many top centre-backs in defence in this side, I thought Marquinhos, he can play, as you can see, as a CDM, and that's what we're going to do. Just did actually drop the Rossi to the bench of all people, but then if we move on into the centre bit, we've got Rajin Nanga, who's just completed a transfer to Cagliari, and Pjanic, who's been at Juve since transferring in 2016, I believe, for a fair few years now. Then, in up front, we're not quite as strong as the rest of the team, but El Shaarawy on the left-hand side, a fairly long-term Roma player, left last January, I believe, for Shanghai Shenhua in China, and has since been playing out there. 5-star skill moves, very, very nice indeed. Though up front, we have Edin Dzeko, 33 years of age, 5-star weak foot. I did not know that, but 60 pace, a little less endearing, but still a great player. Really been around a lot of top clubs, City, you think back to then. Now at Roma, he's still been ripping it up. And then the final player in the team, we've got Mo Salah, one of the most informed players in the world over the past couple of years, in his prime at 27, and he's captaining the club in today's episode. See if they can take him to a Champions League final. Meanwhile, on the bench, as we scroll down, not a lot of them were attackers, that's why Dzeko's back. Got Lamela, Chengunda, Likshak, who's actually surprisingly good. Daniele De Rossi, of course, HYGELY, more solid defenders in Kolarov and Rudiger, which means you have so many options in the back line. We've got Pau Lopez, Kier, Mkhitaryan, Smalling, who's just come out on loan, Fazio, Strootman, Antunes, Perotti, Nzonzi. Next to come more, got Pellegrini, a very young star, Mirula, Zaniolo, very promising, so maybe by season 2 he could be up in the side depending on how things go. Justin Kluivert, Diawara, and then finally we've got Santon and Kalinic, just in case we need any backup strikers. But let's get into it. Let's get to January, season 1. So at the halfway stage of the season, it is looking very tight indeed. It's good to see EA have actually fixed the leagues. That's first up, very good. Credit to for that, but a very tight tournament with ourselves and Inter Milan going head-to-head. Inter currently unbeaten, which they were in real life until their defeat last week to Juventus. We're sitting with one defeat, is the 1 point difference between us. There's all to play for there with 21 games left in the season. Juventus a fair way down, back to Juventus in 6th. Meanwhile, relegation, Brescia and Leeds. They're indeed having a poor year. Brescia yet to win a game. Meanwhile, Coppa Nazionale expect as a Sergeant. Now, that's our win to the round 16. So that's decent for playing Udinese, but most importantly, in Europa League, have we made it through? Yes, we have. We're playing CSKA Moscow, and we went through with 16 points out of a possible 18. That is a very strong finish indeed. Meanwhile, one more thing to look at before we get into the end of the season, see if we can pick up any silverware for this first year, because Salah is smashing it when it comes to goal totals. Level with Ronaldo, Politano, the only other man really any closer, maybe Milik as well. So a very strong start to the season. Can we keep it up and win the Serie A in our first year at the job? So, we are at the beginning of May, and you may be wondering, Ross, why we stopped it so early? And the reason for that is we have the most mental final month of games I think I have ever seen. Look at that, 8 games, is that 8? Yes, 8 games to decide 3 trophies. That's right, we are still on for a fucking treble. Now, I'm going to run you through everything. We may just do this, see if we can win the treble. I reckon that will make it good enough in so we don't need to win the Champions League. we'll just go with what we've got. Me see, it's a two-way title match with ourselves and Inter. We have the advantage, provided we win both our games. And if we win our games, we have a 2-point lead. A win and a draw put us level. A win and defeat will put us behind, or anything less than a win and draw will put us behind. Everyone else is out of the title fight. That is still all to play for in a huge set against. Meanwhile, the Coppa Nacional, we could still win that. We've got the final against Milan to come up, which was in, and then we also, on top of that, have the Europa League semi-finals, where we're 2-2 with Dortmund. 2-2 draw for the first leg is a decent result. So this is a huge set of games. Honestly, this is going to be absolutely amazing. You can see scores as well. Salah versus Ronaldo as well. It's all to play for. Ooh. And to manager will probably deserve it. This Roma team, like, I was like, yeah, maybe after a little while I start picking things up. They have come out the gates flying, and I'm so impressed by it. Did not see it coming this live. We're going to play the second string team for this, going against Udinese, because it's at home. It is a game in hand. We don't have to win it. We should win it, but we don't have to. Ooh, that's a big defeat, and not the time we want to see a defeat. But the reason I say team is because we've literally got games like every 3 days. This is going to get very, very intense. So, here we go then, Dortmund. We need to win. Well, actually, a 1-1 draw work as well. Can we get it? Oh, yes, yes! We're into the Europa League final. 2-2 draw. Oh my god, what a game. That's a sick Dortmund zone. But our team has made it to Europa League, so we're still on for 3 trophies. However, the defeat at Udinese means that the ball is now in their court. So this is going to get even bigger. Let's run through now. I mean, a 100-game season as well. I mean, we're going to play... No, we're going to back out of that. Actually, we're not going to play the second string team in this scenario because a lot of them aren't happy. That damages their rating badly. I think that's probably what cost us in the last game. We need to pick up every point now in the league. 4-0 win. We've had some... I've been watching a lot of the games through the sim. We have had some big, big victories. Like in terms of go, Inter are not losing. You're in pretty good form. I don't care right now, mate, to be honest. We're going to switch that around. We're going to go for the weakened side for this one. We're going to go with Szczesny. I'm not happy. That's going to damage our defence, but SPL aren't too good, so hopefully we pick up the business, and we do. Lamela and Salah doing the business. That's what we needed. Have Inter messed up. Inter haven't played, which means they will still have a 1-point advantage. Influential performance, we want him to stay happy. This is insane, honestly. This is the most mental I've seen in the experiment. Next time, we could have 2 teams past the 100-point mark. First team for this has to be the first team. Come on. 3 points, 3 points. We have to get 3 points. Oh no, Rossi saved it a little bit. Pjanic with a knock. It looks like the league may be slipping for our grasp. Have Inter lost. Inter lost. Oh no. Maybe I think they did lose. I think Inter lost. Is Pjanic out for long? 9 day. He'll be back for the final. He's going to be gone for the next couple of games. We're going to play the second team on this occasion. Jesus, there are some unhappy faces in that side. But let's see. We need to win both our final 2 games. And we do. That's a comfortable victory. Inter need to lose. Have they lost? We're not going to find that yet. We've got the final of the cup first. Okay, controller is back. And we've got the final. Oh, we're going to throw away 3 competitions. It could all happen. We can play Europa League, but we get the win here. We do get the win. In the 90th minute, Paqueta equalised. Man last one up, but a double for Rossi. Big result right there for him. And then with a couple of games. Inter lost. We are on for the treble. But we have got Juventus. And then... Fuck it, we're not going to look at that email. I never wanted to look at that. I don't know what is going on with this thing. Let's see if it'll let us look at it now. Good. The game is glitching out a bit, so I may need to go sort this in a minute. Do we go second team? I reckon we're going to go second team. Oh my god. Against Juve. And then 3 days later we've got the finals. So I think we have to play a rested side. We just have to. So, 3 points and the title is ours. Come on. They've won their last 3 games dominantly. Yes, come on. Oh my god. What an experiment this has been. And that, I believe, leaves us with 1 game. Sevilla, the Europa League bread and butter. Right there, 91 minutes. Oh my god, what a set of games. Firstly, we're going to look through all their stats quickly now. And then we're going to play this final. Oh my days. It's a 100-point season, but Inter got 100 points and still lost the title by nothing. By 4 goals they lost title. That is insane. Meanwhile, Lis Brescia and Hellas Verona, we did go, so we've won the double already. We have the chance to win the treble. Barca Atletico in the final. Let's take a look at the top goal scorers. Did Salah manage to bag top goal scorer? Dzeko and Salah both representing right there. Meanwhile, for Hellas Verona, 30 goals apiece for Ronaldo and Salah. They're equal there as well. So one more thing, look at the team stats. Who's been good, who's been bad through the season, and then we'll get into the final. So we roll over. Szczesny wasn't happy. Only got 62 matches, 44 goals and 26 assists. That is mental. Pjanic has been up there. Alisson's been up there in a lot of games. El Shaarawy, I'm surprised about 20 goals from him, is pretty damn good, to be fair. Manolas with some strong performances. Anybody, I mean, Kalinic played a lot of games actually. Justin Kluivert, Mkhitaryan ending a lot of game time. That's probably not going to make him too happy. But the Europa League final, let's get to it. Here we are then, the final and a chance for the treble. We have beat Dortmund, we have beat Napoli. It's been an insane run, an 100-point season, 1 cup victory already. Mo Salah and his boys, can they win this final game? So the lineup for this game, we're missing a couple of players. Manolas is out injured. I believe we had Dzeko out injured as well, but El Shaarawy and Lamela and Salah as the front three. Marquinhos remains as the CDM, and Rüdiger comes in for the defence. This is a good team, but can it win the final? Good punch, Alisson. That was great play. Well, there we go. That's a stealable ball right there. Mo Salah, he's got 2 men to take on. Has he got the pace? Fernando, not the fastest man on the pitch, and he's trying to Gareth Bale all the way around the outside, and he may just have done it. Mo Salah, it's off the post. That was the chance of the game. A lot of gaps in this team right now. A lot of gaps. Pjanic on the ball already shattered, but here's a good one too. It's a good stop for the keeper, but it's not enough. Slips out to Salah, and it's 1-0 already. It's a good finish. Could have scored 7 minutes ago, but of course it's Mo Salah that bags his 45th goal of the season.
And the cross goes in.
It's a good ball into the box. Oh, is that a save? I'm not sure whether De Jong got a hand. I wasn't even concentrating to do my commentary thing.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably.
That was stupid. Why did that part? I mean, that's pretty standard me. But fucking Alisson, you've been good for so long, and then you've gone and set Luke De Jong. I mean, it's the 2 men that have dominated the competition. Salah and De Jong, both on 9 or 10, I think, goals respectively now. Oh my goodness, the 90th minute now. Didn't realise how fast the clock had run down. Yeah, it's offside. And it's the end of 90 minutes, and we are level pegging. Double substitution at half-time. The teams, I think both sides are a bit shattered right now. We've made 2 switches. Miralem Pjanic had to come off of the pitch. And also Cenk coming on for Eric Lamela, just trying to switch it up in the attack. But Raja here, I mean, the good news is everybody's exhausted. Nainggolan's actually done a great job of holding on to possession there. And Luka Dean's got time and space. Oh my god, there's a pass on here. Cenkunda, fresh legs. Cenkunda, the young lad, 20 years of age, in the Europa League final, makes it 1-0. That is a huge goal right there. So one final substitution, and Daniel Enasi is onto the pitch. Marquinhos, the man departing, absolutely shattered. Even if De Rossi is low levels of fitness that he will be at this age, still going to be the better bet in this scenario. Here they come forward. They are not going to be showing any signs of slacking. And already, Andre Almeida. That should be it. It's a goal. It's 2-2. And it's all back in the balance again. Dabber. And it's goals tonight.
Well, here we can take another look at it.
I think Cenkunda and Pellegrini on this right-hand side is where the ball needs to be played to. But you can see so many men back just at this starting second, that by the time it gets down to, it's going to be a great pass. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a great pass. That's going to square it. Mo Salah, of all the people. We thought Cenkunda had won it, but Mo Salah has done it again. 66 for the season. He's calm and compressed, and De Rossi is there to celebrate it this time. The captain, Luca D, makes a run. Can he hold that ball? I think we've probably done it here. And we have. I will leave you guys with the celebrations, but Roma, Rossi and Mo Salah have won the treble. So there you go, Roma. If you want to win it all, go sign your past players. That would be quite enough. All we need is 600 million, but for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll leave you with the celebrations. Peace!